Sorry, guy. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently, we literally just beat the game. It caused everything to break on this computer. Oh, back, everybody. Thank you. Hopefully we're quick enough there. I'm gonna choose it. Okay, we're back. So we're gonna do this again. I'm glad we're back. Thank you, Littles. Oh my gosh. No, this doesn't feel right now. Hold on. Resetting this emulator because OBS being weird kind of screwed up with how everything works. Speed. It's the king of beating the game. Let's pop off, everybody. It is an art and taking trials. The plumber is coming back for the clear. I might not actually have a save, so we. Oh, shoot. That's actually really bad. Well, that's fine. We're gonna have to replace some levels, some rooms. Okay, let's do this fast. This is actually the most dangerous one to have to replay. Anyway, it really didn't feel good to play at that moment, so I didn't really realize the risk of our action. Alright, good. And the run back. I flipped that in my head. Okay, here we are. That's the weirdest part, honestly. I'm gonna attempt to platform normally, even though there's like a bunch of stuff in the way. Okay. Let's go. Did that need to happen? No. I think we're still back, right? It was kinda. Still first try. Almost. Massive, massive run. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, so it is indeed random. Grab the mushroom. Never mind. No, it was gonna be a first try. That was just kind of bogus. Just kidding. It was reasonable. But no, that was the trial run because we need to recalibrate after the game decides that it has to kick us out. Okay. This is literally this is a level though, or this type of level gimmick is one where it goes great, and then in my experience, like I'll just die at the end for no reason. It's actually really funny. Just kidding, it's awful. I'm dead here. This is actually ruin or run. If there's a choice to not have to play this one again, or this one again, I wouldn't mind that, but I'm not playing it to win right now. Thank gosh it actually worked. There we go. We actually conquered ourselves this time. And we did that with the right timing. I think go to the right first. Yes. Then we'll do this one next. And then we'll go like this. You can't go fast for this one. Oh, I'm dead now. Oh, I'm asking to die. Had Mamie. Holy crap. Scary. Hold on, we have to wait. It was first during the real first try. Come on, fall. I had like a habit of dying right before it did the checkpoints in these last couple of rooms. We made it. Okay, the last part of this room is actually the hardest part. So, I mean the least consistent part is what I mean. We're gonna see if we can minimize damage that we take during the final section. Dude, that killed us just now. That's so annoying. Like, that's so random. Locked in. I'm locked in, she says. How come she's more usually like... I swear she's more like, come on, get the soul shards. What are you doing? It's true. I'm dead here. Yeah, just that last part is not, like, I actually think just the last part is not, could have a little more balancing. At the very least, it's not very readable. Because your options are... I actually cannot imagine doing that without losing the mushroom. Or... Well, I can imagine it, but it feels like... totally like different from the rest of the level. Anyway, we did it like on the first try up until that last part. And now I'm going to choose to ignore that. Let's go. What the hell? Does it have the consistency of a sweet potato? Pluto? I'm curious. Alright, fine. You can just keep killing us that way, that's great. I'm dead here. Yeah, it makes sense. A slimy custardy. Okay, so you'd probably want it served. Well, it's described like custard. I don't think you'd really want to be a sweet treat. What? Dude, I actually just don't like that last part. Like, I don't understand it. What is the actual thing you're supposed to do there? The first one, I bet, is you go and then you destroy the mushroom. Or you destroy... You take out the shell, and hopefully it's enough to, like... Anyway, I think they must... I don't know what I'm doing right now. I kind of just feel like doing something else. This is probably my favorite room of this level. Shut up. Freaking beach party. Yeah, absolutely. You should die. No. Come on. Here we are. That's bad. Alright, sweet. It's actually all that we needed from that. Let's go. Nope. It's fine if we lose that part. Come on. I'm probably just hungry and agitated. I wish you could start select out of a level. I mean, if it's going to be Kaizo. I'm dead here. I was hoping it would send me all the way to the right. That doesn't really feel like Well, I mean, that could be kind of fun. I just think it would have been... I actually just wish that the one attempt, or the first one run at the last, yeah, would have cleared instead of diet right there. How would I play something that easy? Thanks for the suggestion, though. Alright, we're back. Do 1,000 push-ups. Prevents education or advance. Makes sense. I understand. Have a good BRB, by the way. Yippee! Oh yeah. It's like me like yeah? It's more office. Yeah. Hold on. I thought I was saying regular gram. More than 30 push-ups without rest. So that's a very high bar to like to set, but you know he by any means necessary. It's crazy. Oh yeah. I don't necessarily like try to increase the number of reps that I do. It's mostly like I start with like one. Well, these guys are differently timed. Makes it a little hard, or makes it a little challenging, wouldn't you say? No, yeah. I'm not like necessarily trying to go for cardio here. Da 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 da. Chillin'. Been chillin'. That's for real. Oh yeah, trying to beat this game a second time right now. Oh yeah, I see why it varies so much. Just depending on whether or not they decide to kick the first time or not. Yeah, just like relaxing. The stream did its classic, like, I'm going to break now. I don't know if it actually like changed the stream that we were on. But it kind of, it put me into a point where I realized, oh, I just gotta go get something to eat. Yeah? Goodbye, this guy. And we go up here like that. Let's go. No, doing workouts right now. Whoa! That was weird. I did jump first, but I died. So I guess something gave. That's good. That's good. I wish summer was longer. I do too. That'd be great. It's great to have summer as an option. Hold on. Ah, shoot. That was a very unlucky timing. Otherwise, that worked out pretty nice. I tell you the random football up. I'll probably wait for him to do their kick. Let me think. Basically, just want him to like. Yeah, mine's like my summer's like until like August 21st or so. Something like that. What? Oh wait, I really like the flow of this level. It's very nicely put together. I'm dead. I think I have this scab on my gums. It's really annoying. Or it's very uncomfortable. I was trying to tag it with like a toothbrush, thinking that it was like food or in my teeth, but anyways, ow, that really hurts. Or it's not coming out. Filled my nail and I was like, oh crap, that really is something. I usually do it like that. Alright, let's. Good, and just drop down without doing that. Sorry, think of it. That's no, that's actually just the image of school. It's crazy. Oh, we're dead now. awesome. We keep dying at the end. Those are silly fun little accidents. You know what? Same energy. I don't think there's a more consistent way to do this quickly. Or not a very non-risky way. This is cool. I gotta be right back. That's a really good highlight cover. That's really fun. Parents watching. Britain's Got Talent. Come on. Next big bounce. I'd actually rather just do this. What's going on here? I'm gonna take damage, so I'm just gonna go. Cool. Fun level. Alright, time to look back. Actually, we're just always looking back, so time to remain looking back. Besides the points when it's actually forward. It ebbs and flows. That was a little bit risky. Let's give this the time it deserves. I really like the design of this level. I like how the colors all match with Mario's outfit. It's actually super goated. It's good that the boost streams have like a shifted color palette. Since we're looking at, hold on. Okay, now we can go. Oh, I jumped early. Walked into it. Yeah, well. We can do that sometimes. I'm wondering about the one where screen scroll is not an option. I suppose it does lock your... I'm pretty sure it's locking your movement to the left. You can only look towards the back, not actually go back. I mean, look to where you've ultimately headed, but where you're heading, you can't look at. But you can move toward it. You know, you're always facing toward where you've been. But you can't actually go back. Gotta do big jumps here. We're looking at Here we go. Let's go! Whoa! So now we enter a new type of dealio. We want to be careful because these guys are a little challenging coming in. Okay, but that means you've cleared the hardest part of this level. Or I mean the one that we've done the least, actually. Let's go. This one's also really cool. This all feels really neat for these. Okay. No, I actually hit a switch. I have no idea what that's talking about. Can this be physically done? Probably not. Not, like, at that timing, anyway. Anyway, I don't know why the switch was hit. Did I just, like, hit... Is it a troll? What's going on? Yeah, it's like... That is very confusing. I think the point is you're not supposed to hit the switch. But I could have sworn that... Oopsies. We've seen that we've had it, or that we've hit the switch before. It's a random troll. Yeah, we're looking at trying to play between the weeds here. Okay. Nice momentum for the jumps. This is funny. Yoshi's not sacrificed. Prevented. Now here we are. I have a sense for aiming. Whoa! I did not think we would get that much momentum out of the pipe. Was I standing on something? I think I must have ran off a tile that I was standing on. I was expecting just to fall. I'm hit. I feel like it's changed the mechanics. Okay, here we are. Yeah, she literally says back to school, doesn't she? Oh, or I mean, someone wrote that on the wall behind her at the start, if I recall correctly. IIRC. Yeah, we really could just regrab across this. Come on. Nice. It was a little spooky. The fact that changing speed is the weirdest part. Moly. Now I'm gonna try to wake up stripping fish that don't exist, and I hit the ceiling without intending to. Did you jump into the pipe? Holy moly! Yeah, it should be everything, right? Alright, let's go to the final boss. I like how that last room. You know what I played the most out of that gimmick? I wonder if the slowdown... I feel like it'd be fun without slowdown too. The slowdown... What? At the bottom. Also, I'm gonna speedrun this game. Aren't slowdowns like such a such a lifesaver? In that one, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was part of the mechanic. But the slowdowns that I primarily talk about when it's like when it's troublesome is like when in a level where or that normally in conditions where sprites aren't being like repeatedly generated, the slowdown varies and repeatedly like shifts and changes, so it's like not predictable in the same way that you'd like, or it's makes it then it's like mainly in like Kaizo and like in a level like this it can be kind of fun, or like that one. You just say could have landed on the ground if I got a weird frame roll. Maybe like be like shifting around and stuff. Let's go up to it. Now during the attempt that you didn't see, you got to experience that one. I think it might have cut out before you got to see that part. Well, all this boss is extremely cool. And then the ground falls out, and that was when we got the mushroom that we held onto. And then we played it with like mini. Anyway, they can switch the which one's open. Holy moly! I like how consistent the times are. Okay, and it does aim toward you, so be careful. I don't think I could have ran out from under it. Okay, I'm dead here. I feel like it would have damaged me. I don't think so. Oh yeah. I get to show you the full picture of the fight because we beat it so fast. So let's see some more variations of the attacks here. Woo! There's one. Probably one of the harder ones to dodge, actually. Especially if you're asking to die by jumping repeatedly into it. I'm dead. Yeah, in a level that the slowdown isn't consistent, Pluto, it actually plays against like your timing and your rhythm. I got damaged by it, but I don't think, yeah, you're not allowed to actually hit it. That was an exception. I'm playing, first one was the right balance. So yeah, move across. Can still hit it though. Whoa! Most of the time in Kaizo, if the game has slowdown, it usually, yeah, like breaks my rhythm. Yeah. It's usually not like screened ahead of time, so I don't like really realize the danger. I got caught in a rhythm. I needed to break it with the run. Okay, let's play it. Let's play it for real now. Wait, I'm tabbed out and I can't get back in. Don't lazy round. Yeah, this level's awesome. The way that every attack is so consistent. Certainly does not hurt at all. Stopped earlier than I thought it would. Oops, I kind of could have. This guy's mad. It's legit goated. It probably won't let me just get any damage on him, so. Would we not reset after beating the toy? Yeah, let's not replay the boss a third time. Oh, and this attack was one that I wanted to show you as well. But the last one I just kind of dodged around on the ground. And only like having shots as high as 2. How's up? Yeah, let's hope that we don't do that. Ah! I only realized the issue with saving right after we died. One second. So he did give us a power up. Different attack. This might be the wall. The speed of it kind of indicated to us. Okay, we want to go fast. During this one, during the other attempt at 1, it actually, I jumped over and then the wall was the opposite, so I had to jump back and then jump over because the phase was shifted. Would probably take him out. Let's go for him. Yeah. Now peace. That's such a funny callback. That is awesome. And this is when I read Ludo's message. And everything's burning. It's sad. Not DS3. And you can click through the credits. Team Jink. Awesome team. Look at this. Squirrel. Squirrely Manist. Squirrely Man is the what? Bring on this, our Spacer Man. Sorry, Sleepy Snips, for your name. I mean, being stuck in the thing down there. In the fire, so it's hard to read. Sorry, Cape Level. Serious story. Yeah, this is a great hack. Like, this is awesome. Message too. It's thought we'll have something like this. I mean, it's inspired by Jump. Oh, that's cool. Just literally just those people. Jump 2. Now, that's funny. I wonder if it's inspired by Link Dead because there's like a bonus that's added. So yeah, you remember now that we've cleared 50 exits, there's... Well... Destruction can get rid of the bad moments, but by throwing away everything, you will lose the good it has to offer. It's too late to save this world. By passing through this pipe, you'll only experience a tainted memory. It's not too late to appreciate others' works by various authors. All it takes is respect. Sure. So that's why I wanted to step away and make sure I got into deep first. So this is gonna look, but not everything else is good. Yeah, it's sad. Sad, no! Oh yeah. First level of the stream. We're back to it. Yeah, look at that. What colors Luigi would be. I feel. There is no other. Let's go on here. You go to the... It's green now. That's my attack. It's green now. That's my attack. This pipe. Why I walk away from it? Good question. Zombie Mario. That's a really cool final boss, though. This guy's here. I wonder if everyone's gonna show up now. So sad. Sorry about the goal. Slain long ago. The foreshadowing is crazy. Holy fudge. Ah! It's been a little while. Should be enough. Let's find out what lies behind this door. Just sadness lies. Hosted a small competition between members to decide on a level to show off from their next hack. The entire team. The winner was a level that blew executions out of the waters, and the world, for that matter. Holy moly. A plumber is ready. Are you? This guy. Nope. Can bring power-ups from other levels to this stage, and only this stage. Oh, wow. Heavy. Whoa. Oh, that's creepy. Like, are we? I know this. Explosion City. An awesome level, huh? Are you guys ready for some more fun? Sorry about that. Is the creator Gygus? What's going on? Is that Gygus? He looks like he's going nice. Nice. Oh, is that actually? That might actually be a meme. I don't know. Bombs? You want them? We got them. Doom! In Super Mario World, like the camera zooms in. Oh, that would be so funny. That would actually be hilarious, dude. Better be able to stop that guy. Oh, you got bombs? Oh, wow. They blow up on you. Like, that's funny. That's such a good gimmick. Okay. Oh, that's faster than I thought it would be. Man, they keep pooping them. Whoa, what? Speed is king. Oh my gosh. Let's get ready to spin jump on him. Man, they keep pooping them. Whoa, what? Speed is king. Oh my god. Get ready to spin jump on him. Burning the entire world. So he's definitely one to avoid. And that confirms spin jumping. That is so funny. Like, that is peak. Alright, that top. Get like 3. What the hell? This is a timer. That is crazy. Bab. Ba. A 9. Like a tumor. No. Bow. Bow wow wow yippee yit yippee yit. Bow wow yippee yit yippee yit. That's a funny. That is really funny. Good catch on that. A lot of levels. Oh, wow. It's funny. This gets the point across. Yeah, this is a very, like, solid level. I mean that physically. And expectationally. Or matter-of-factly in that way. Don't want to get hit in the face by... I hit. Rip. That bird has a wide hitbox. This is the time of the press. Okay, I'm so glad that they don't reset the music every death. I think I think that's an awesome improvement for this one, especially since it is an extremely intense level. Dude, that hits me, like, it's got me twice now. It's like, why is that one solid anyway? Not good to pursue this guy. Everybody's coming back. Woo! Almost got nuked in the face, dude. That would not be good. I don't know how long the explosion boxes last. But boom! I don't want to get blown up in the pipe also. Okay, that one's top first. I was hoping it would land on him, but I think you have to wait for him to... Oh man, I realized it as I jumped. You want to wait for him to be on the same side as you when he drops it. And then you want to... And then he'll be like on the far edge. Or, here's another idea. Let's say he drops it in the middle. So you can get up there to the top. I think he'll drop it in the middle the next time as well. But if you just go around us in the right direction. Oh, that's a scary hitbox. Yeah, literally blew them out of the water. This whole city is destroyed. BG's with this level looks like he's seen an Omori battle. That's true. I'm trying to think. I feel like this should come up in like a very serious scene in a video game also. Like it would just like, it would zoom in with it or like fade in with this. Or a deep well or Omar highway. That's actually kind of fun. Interesting. Hold on. There's one scene in the trailer where you're like on like a suburban, or you're in like an infrastructure. Hold on. So it goes just like, I'm dead. Rip. You're like on a train in the subway and you're getting about fear. It's kind of like gray. It's that same type of like, oh shit, of feeling. We all know that. I associate Ocean Stroll the Ocean Stroll soundtrack so heavily with Omori now. Like I feel like Omori music won't sound like Omori music. I'll be like really confused. Like, what is the way? Yeah, far away. In the background. Oh my gosh. Actually, if that is far away in the background, that would be huge devastation. I'm dead. Yeah. So in a case like that, I'd go around to where the bomb just fell. Because wherever he's gonna stop, as long as he doesn't go like to the other side, the opposite end. I mean. This is an awesome level, though. Woo! 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 I'm thinking of playing Elden Ring later tonight, Miles. I think it'd be fun doing like the 2 parts. And I felt like charging it would be for the best. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't fall next to the bird and then immediately get my face blown up. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't and so yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did. No! Am I invincible? No, don't pretend that didn't happen though. I think maybe it's the bomb hit collision, but I don't think I can interact with any normal sprites. Just don't get blown up. This is a perfect way to practice that one bird. Fight me. Yeah, so I entered the pipe and then died. Okay, now I'm probably normal again. Yes. Ow. Highway far away. That one random enemy that gets super strong and then you have to put him down in that game. That was crazy. That was super sad though. Like I actually felt bad. Like that guy got so insanely strong. After like 3 joke encounters. It was crazy. Your game is over! I appreciate this level a lot. This is a lot of fun. I'm dead here though. I died as soon as I dropped down. Or as I decided not to go over. Fly me far away. Hey. Probably the best move to make. I tried to duck jump. Died though. Sir Maximus 3 was insane. That dude went so hard. I don't even remember the name. That guy was actually one of the hardest fights of the game. I remember when I don't know if at that point we leveled up by getting caught between all of those bears and then just defeating every single bear. Remember that was kind of funny. I don't even think it was that much XP, was it? Okay, here we go. That is not. Oh wow, the Orange Oasis. Yeah, I guess we didn't get to do that because I think I was talking with Confused Productions, Brennan, you may know him, and he mentioned that there's other routes if you decide not to. Yeah, just as a secret. That's cool. So is it Sir Maximus level 4 or is it the 4th member of the family? Like, are they all? Is it like each one avenging the last, or the same one learning more? They do let me get do the pipe. I remember the bear encounter. That was crazy. That must have been hard to bear. Man, more bears. Could barely get by. I need a better car. Or at least I needed to, like, you know, swap out my weapon or change out the bearing, you know. Sir Maximus is, oh, Sir Max, damn. They're all different generations. Sheesh. That's really sad then, because then that makes the main party seem like super merciless then. Through that lens. And now Omori's really scary. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Come on. That's so funny. What? What? We actually have that. That's good. Okay, so then the 4th would be the great-grandson. So how do they get so much stronger with each generation? Is it like a fueling and a continuous? What kind of magic ability is that? Okay, ends my Maximus 4 drinking. Let me find it. That's insane, dude. He's at the Oasis. Sounds like he's kind of... That boy's washed up! He's washed up a little bit. That is pretty sad. It's just one of those things that Isabella and the gang just don't really. Look, they're all smiling and they literally have the happy or ecstatic status. And as you playing, it's like, what the heck? All right, go in. I ain't messing with that. So there's more or less. Ooh, baby. That's all like in one day too. He's already got himself like that kind of problem. He's like, that's wild. Oh my gosh. You better keep dropping in the same spot though. Why are they timed in this way? Got out of there with like the same items that we started with. Okay. Woo! A dude is chasing us. Oh my gosh. Blew my ram out of the water. There are a lot of those guys. Oh my gosh. There are a couple of you. And they're just gonna blow up with a regular explosion. Oh shoot! Thank gosh he turned into a bomb though. That's scary to me. Oh no, there's something kind of intimidating about that. There's two. Dude, caught us. Fortunately, them being easy to accidentally hit comes in as an advantage when you're trying to land on them. Just like... Alright, we watched this one movie. It was on like... It was like some special from like the Disney Channel. It was called Freaky Friday. And it was like by... So much happens in a single day in that movie. It was like crazy. Couldn't believe it. It's not as funny as Sweetheart marrying the and divorcing between 3 and 2 days left. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're just like right away. Window with also in this shit. Gosh dang! No, that's right. At the start of the game, she's like devastated. She's like hero. Yeah, those character actually great. Okay, that's a wall. This is horrifying, dude. Why did we go this way? Just get trapped? Wait, what? Are we going downward? Oh, I'm scared. No, it's auto scroll all of a sudden. This is funny. Just take everything as it goes, but we're gonna watch for bombs now. Okay? It is actually exactly when I spoke of it. Okay. Glad the fire trail hit by 7. Alright, been tolerable. Don't immediately get killed by it though. That'd be scary. I'll just keep landing on the top of them. And they all have the same global timing. Oh my gosh. So that might mean that bird at the start can be... 20! Sekiro, what? No way! it has like a day and night cycle, but you can just play it in one day. That is so wild. That is really funny. 4 layers to it in 3 days. That's That's a ton of stuff, dude. It's really funny. That was an ultimate secret right there. Where you just like end up... An attic where no bird has gone before? Oh my gosh. This is the top of real final. If you're playing 1 point, we're over. So it might, okay. No more save date. That's crazy, dude. It's actually part of the secret. Okay. He's on the way. Yeah, we did. Whoa, we did good. We did cool, good stuff. So, wait a minute. I'm trying to find out. Can the screen scroll? Heck yeah. I can't imagine a way for Elden Ring to take place in a day. And I think this thing has like 2 frames. If the thing immediately jumps, let's do this. Whoa! Oh my gosh, the bird is back! Actually, my favorite gimmick. No! What is this?
Would you like to come see a Japanese star being born?
It said, I wish I gave you his infinite health!
He's on Britain's Got Talent.
This is a crazy...
From the time. You can tell Simon in the crowd.
That's sweet. No, we have to take him out. We have to take him out one-on-one. Simon loved him. Did he cry? Did he shed a tear?
How long did you upset? Do you remember I threw that his mom so he'd come back with one when he had a break?
You have to hide. That is so funny. How many days does it take to beat Elden Ring, Miles? It's no. So you're gonna take as long or slow as you want, is basically the idea. Bro! Oh, I get it now. I get it. So it would be different in Elden Ring, but like, I remember the color of the day like changing, but I always assumed that it was like, oh, it's just time of day right now. But it won't be like 1 night. Really long night. Dude, how weird. So it's like more of a locational thing. Long night for the hunt, given just how weird Yarnan is. That's fair. Meanwhile, Elden Ring, if you like rest at a grace, it like skips like half a day. Oh, the day-night cycle. That's funny. I never even considered that, actually. I'm trying to figure out, like... Hey. They invited me to see some stuff, but... I was killed by the boss. The boss itself. I mean, the boss is also the one pulling the trigger on each of these. This is probably the hardest boss I fought in Mario, though. One of the hardest bosses. I mean, it's like Kaizo 3 Bowser's. Then yeah, then that one's harder, but I haven't seen anything quite like this. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna hit him. Balls! That's so terrifying. I can't even believe how scared this boss is, okay? I guess it is such an open world game, like, the timing of it all doesn't really matter as much. I don't know if it's a thing in other Souls-likes where... Okay, they don't aim at you because that would be pretty impossible to play. I'm dead. I'm actually going to just, like, practice this quick. No, I'm dead if I pursue that. Oh my gosh. Bad, he kept hitting me. If you choose to play this. Otherwise, I can come back later and for sure get to Elden Ring. Enemies, like, just, or, excuse me, NPCs that you talk to on quests just, like, teleport to another location as fast as you fast travel. That's weird to me. I'm worried they're gonna, like, make a hole in the ground. Not good. Okay, good. So many area. Can't use that use modern day brain rot words like Haktua and the it's a video of a bird. Wait, does that like predate? That's crazy. And it's so gooding and it's somebody on a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. This is like the... This is like the grandfather too. That guy literally cannot stop us. Get over there! Oh, it's quite the board camera quality. I guess when you're a pioneer, it's getting your message out there that counts. That is really funny. Probably could. I don't know what you're gonna do on a Yoshi, crazy Yoshi flight thing. I'm just worried about him like pulling out a gun and shooting us in the face. There's a dirt bike slang that goes back to the 80s. Oh, so it's like how dabbing was a drug term in a way. That makes sense. It's 18 years ahead of its time. That released the video. That is so funny. I wonder what the person who uploaded that is like thinking now. Yeah, stop right there, I dare you. He's gonna shoot us. Oh, you better hit him. Holy crap, dude, that was scary. That is kind of sad, but like in a way, like it's like, how come I was never scared of that before, and now I'm just like terrified of it. This is the hardest boss fight I played in my life. It's actually a game of button mashing though. like try to even spawn inside of me, it's not gonna work. Ah! I realized it as it happened too. It's weird because it's not cannons. There's one to it. It's weird because it's not cannons. There's one hawk to a I'm explaining in the background. Is a hawk they named in honor of Hang Tua. Thus Hawk Tua. Oh, that is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Disconnected. Mid boss battle. Are you serious? Anyways, Miles, I hope we're back right now. That just got cut off mid-stream just now. I was saying, I wonder if the video had enough people who knew into a stream tweaking. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, because we beat another boss and we didn't see any of the play. That happened before, which is kind of funny. Decide not to do anything there. No, we're tweaking. Are we back? Are we is it working? We're back. Fantastic. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't even know you could hit him that early. Just click the tape. We gotta just be careful during this. Let's go. Dude, turn around. That was scary. Oh, did he shoot it right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I did it from so far back that it became like not. I made it impossible. It's better than getting blasted by a giant bullet bill. Trying to give us more room. This is the boss's preferred attack right now, okay? Why'd it give me a mushroom? It literally kills you instantly. Speaking of killing us instantly, just dropped in the pit. My wrist is getting tired, so. Whoa! I hope that people don't come back to see like Ozzy Osbourne tribute video and it's like I really know that Ozzy became like a like some sort of slang for Ow, he hit me in the face. I thought that would have been like the last hit we needed. And so I charged it. We're consistently like final phase. Now it's just killing me. go, sneaking a couple of hits. That's good. Whoa! That was the last hit that let me give. Damn it! I was thinking about that happening and I couldn't and I was trying to get myself. I kept jumping while then pressing left, but you have to press left first to initiate the turns. It's very unfortunate. It should double the speed of this fight, assuming that they let me get the same amount of hits per turn. Are you ready? Skull must hate us, dude. Actually, we are doing a lot of really fast damage. I'm not doing the damage at the right time. Hold on. Man, I keep dying at the end, and I keep dying at the start. What is even happening? All right. Finish this hack. This is an awesome hack and deserves a good finale. This is probably the way that you intended to fight it, actually, because how do you even move around? Reggie Carlos over the tire. Oh. That would be... Okay, thank gosh you got a turn. Holy moly. Just a troll within just a random non-Kaizo hack. I don't know what's happening. Dude, when that lava pit showed up in the middle. That was unfortunate timing. He's locked in. We were almost there! I messed up approaching, but I thought he was actually going to be done. So that was really unfortunate. That was sad, but... Well, it would be more sad if we didn't know more about what this fight was. Yeah! I knew it! Ready? Pushing through. Whoa! One extra jump. All of a sudden, I'm actually finding it where I feel like I'm skating more than normal. Or does I feel like I have less control with the movement that I normally do? Oh my gosh, my nose! Oh my gosh! 1 second. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna Woo! Holy crap! Alright, gaming. Oh my gosh, I got the most I'm going to sneeze at the most and rack. Jump or 40% Kaizo, 40% standard, and 20% goofiness. I agree with that. Those are... No, yeah, like... The experience of this and jump are like... Whoa! I didn't expect that. How was the time when they gave me a mushroom? And sometimes they just like switch between them in the same world, and it's like, what the heck is happening? Which is really funny. And at least like, if there's like one slight adjustment, there'd be like 5% crazy boss fight. Or like 2% crazy boss fight, like just like one level. Or 2 levels. I just have like a wild custom boss. Yeah, it's like pursuing that guy doesn't work. I'd rather stay in one place and survive. They went for like a full approach. Am I too close? Like, I'm probably gonna get hit. Okay, here we go. We jump and hit him once. Hit him twice. Jump and hit him once. And twice. Get away. Get away. Get away. Why did you capitalize that? That was a weird way of saying that. Don't. It's not even like. It's like good thing is it's not offensive or anything, but it was like. It's like writing out why did ya as like D-I-D-G-A. So anyways, I think probably because epically like gaming. I don't know if Jump actually had a custom boss. I can't remember them having it. I think they just had like a final level. I think they just did that. Jump 1/2 had like, oh, we're gonna do a crazy final boss. This hack did that. But I don't think Jump 1/2 had like any Kaizo. It might have just had like some crazy standard levels, but like, okay, come on, fight this guy. Unspontaneous. That's funny. Yeah, 108 is kind of Kaizo. Yeah, it has its Kaizo spirits. Fight me. Hardest segment. I think this is kind of the point. Did you start attacking faster just now? Why do you have to be on the same side? Imagine I jump and then Yoshi just like flies to the side. Uno mas! Jaizo! Jaizo! Where are we, dude? Oh. Glunk, glunk, glunk. What? Despite having a very long battle, the plumbers' mission refused to change. Finally! DGFY. Wow. No, this is required for 100%. Are you serious? 100%. Your term code. Jank Kaizo. That is the epic. That is peak. Jaizo for life. Just kidding. But I'm gonna remember that too. Like this is the moment. Right here. I was going Well, I'm gonna go with a 30. Let's go. We beat that boss. That was a cool. I didn't think we would be able to do it. Then we found the way. Continue. I remember that at the start of the game. That was funny. Which actually kind of describes this. Actually, it does. It was a long way. The end. That's fun. But who's flying? Who the heck is that? I don't even know who that is. It's like a fuzzy, but it's like... Also on the left, there's probably that... That's probably the one level from Kage's. Wait. This is creeping me out, dude. I'm scared. Oh! What is the most Jizo hack? Probably Super Slope Muncher. Just like off the top of my head. But there are some other ones that like change up like your movement and things. And those feel weird. I wouldn't mind playing some procedurally generated like levels. That might be kind of fun. There's a hack that does that. But the only thing that's kind of sad about it is... What the heck? Alright, so it doesn't instantly give back everybody. Like all the special secret players and stuff. And things of that nature. I wanna know what's... Oh yeah. There's our munchers, yes. The hitboxes. There's... I feel like I've gotten used to considering munchers though. Even though like their hitbox... I mean like their face is closed. But combining the two is scary. What is this song? I only know it from a Coffee Mate commercial. R-ACK? R-ACK? I want to delete my exit purchase. Dude, let's go. Yeah, let's go. We beat this. It was good. We beat it twice, actually. It's a great time. And all of a sudden, then we return to the house of the plumber. Scissorman! It's the Scissorman. Might be one of my favorite levels of the hack. Just like, it's kind of gimmicky. I don't think it is the favorite at all. Like, I say there's some other ones that I take more inspiration from. This one is just really silly. Also, it's really hard to see the things with the glare when they reappear. I'm dead here. I was asking to die. This feels like that. This literally feels like it's out of. Out of not ITG. Like you have to chunk the entire level. Ah! Just everything twice. It's a real experience. I'm dead here because that lag. Because of that item get, I like didn't know which state I was in anymore. I was like, damn. Dude, this is so good. I forgot about that. That's so good. That's a really funny way of organizing this. I actually don't know where I died. Because I think I'm... Thank you, Sans. Alright. I'm good now. Thank you, Rackville. Thank you, House of the Plumber. Thank you, Deltarune, for like half the music. And thank you, Toby Fox, for half the music in this hack. This is good. This is good. It's a style. 9 hours a beat? That is really funny. Why are you estimating that so low? What? No, high? What? I thought you said that World 9 was like really easy. Or was like easier than some of the other worlds. Honestly, Champions Road. Oh, Champions Road! Oh, sorry, I was thinking of like World 9 from the number 9. On Champions Road wasn't anywhere near as hard as the perfect run. I agree. Like, there's only like 2 parts in Champions Road that like I remember being like, oh wow. And then like, even when I was younger, like I think I just did those first parts, and then everything else was like really easy. Meanwhile, the perfect run is like a marathon of all your different skills. Like, it feels like a marathon. The other one just kind of devolves into boss fights, doesn't it? We can go back and we'll find out. We'll play the Galaxy games. We'll just have a good time, and I think that's the message of this game, in a way. Like, appreciate the whole thing, and you don't have to feel like it's actually bad, because it's like there is so much to be gained, and I think there is a lot that we walk away with. I mean, it's good. Look at how we came back from it, from our shenanigans. It's also very easy, but it needs to stay consistent and do it. Hit list kind of makes a difference. The ending is the only part in retrospect. Yeah, doing the Hammer Bros. That's actually one of the most intimidating ideas. That would be a blast. That would be super fun. I have to make sure I'm not holding myself to a weird like time standard. I remember I played it in like. I replayed it like I think 8 years ago, 7 years ago. I think we did it like. No, I'm not gonna bother to say this right now. Well, maybe I should say it right now because I don't want it to like come be something that I bring up during the moment. I don't want to make expectations about. Or frame it in a certain way. So I think I'll move it on. I think I've said it before also. Anyways. Yeah, I would have a lot of fun. Did my computer just break? Wait. Okay, we're still live. Okay, that's good. I'll enjoy that, Miles. You'll see what we can get. So should I like figure out how to get it on the Switch? Or should I like... I can't do it on the computer and then use my Wii remote to point to stuff. Unless Pluto's figured out. Not this month. You know what? They probably are going to delay it. But I don't know. They still had that really creative trailer that they ended it with like a very generic sequence. So hopefully they follow through. Dude, she's just like walks back to the next portal and it's like, oh my gosh, it's a picture of the next portal. However, like that nightmare sequence was phenomenal. This is a very Pluto question. Yes. Yeah, it's true. You know what? I'm curious if you're asking if I was waiting to see if there would be a political question that came up after it. But this pondering makes a lot of sense. I know you can emulate Sunshine with no issue. That's a pretty good point. Yeah, that's a Wii thing. That's a so maybe we just need to get a Wii capture card and play it on the Wii. Although it'd be nice to render it in higher quality. It'd be kind of funny though to not render it in higher quality. Let me elaborate. I plan to play Demon Souls and Bloodborne sometime. In Elden Ring, that's the way to go? That's very, very interesting. Do they not have does Bloodborne? Do they not have like PC ports, or do they not have quality PC ports? Here. If anyone knows about capture cards, I think that'll be. I really want to make sure that we do Galaxy sometime. I think I'll play it on the Wii. Literally the first result. What does it matter if you can get... For PS4, PS5. Okay, for the Switch. This one's $30 for the Switch. $10? Okay, better be 1080p. PS5 too. Oh wow. Wow! But okay, so it's kind of like how you emulate the Sunshine on the Wii. $20 or so. Shad PS4 managed to emulate it. It was which is insanely impressive. That's actually amazing. Holy crap. Try this tutorial. Let's find out how this works.
Hello everybody. You're probably wondering how to play Dolphin Emulator without a sensor bar, but still go to your controller settings and go to Wii Remote 1.
Okay, goes in emulate remote. How does he... Okay, so I think the idea is...
And you should be good. Load onto any game that requires pointers.
You can effectively center a remote like this. And then you'd be able to do your... Wow, and then he's able to like... Wait, I didn't see this step if he actually... It doesn't require a camera or anything? Okay, the only thing that's difficult to do, like if you try to play Wii, having to wait earlier than people expected to. A couple months ago, they said it wasn't going to be truly playable for a long time, and then like 1 month later, it became better than the PS4 version of it. That's amazing. That they had some breakthroughs. That's actually really cool. I wonder what fundamentally changed that allowed them to like exceed quality of the original. That's good. No, yeah. So I was thinking though, you have to like be able to go to like the Wii menu in order to check out if your game is like, or excuse me, in order to like get messages to your account. Or, I don't know exactly how it works. I'm just also worried about... They just have... What the heck? We underscore ISO has like a ton of ROMs. How the heck do they have this many ROMs on here, dude? I can get Brawl. Dude, that's so funny. And they're all like several gigabytes each, so I'm gonna like only download the ones that we need. That's insane. Anyway, the problems we face is I've already probably done the extra versions of it because of the replaying. If I play it on emulator, I don't know if I'd be able to like actually get 100%. To be fair, I assume like once they figure out how to use your own computer processing to link up to the game, or like to link up running the game to your computer system, you can probably get specs that are higher than the PS4, unless just running it in general is more optimized on the computer, not because you have like better specs that are able to handle it, but because it's just generally that much better. Let's see. Sorry that the game is probably a very depressing screen right now. I've been looking at a bright screen on my end. Dude, that's also depressing. What the heck? Just 2D help. It does do a bit. I have to get a joystick for my controller. If you run a computer with worse specs than a PS4, like if I run it on like, do you think that it'll actually like match or surpass like the PS4 version? I'm curious if it's like that kind of optimization. Can you imagine if it has lower latency too? Or less similar latency? That would be pretty epic. Because I'm thinking about wanting to play Mario on the Wii. I don't know if I have to worry about latency. I actually can't, I don't know for sure how that works. Be right back. Hey guys. harder. That's a good point. I think I'm gonna hold off on playing harder right now because my brain is thinking about taking a break and then coming back. You can see about picking up later. But I think it should be otherwise we'd have to play as a team, because I don't really feel like playing through that world again. Is that because I kind of got kind of got held up on some type of like expectation, and then it wasn't really. But I think I think I transcend that type of feeling whenever I'm actually playing to have fun, playing like mess around. It's good. Vanilla yogurt. It's true. That's funny. Even funnier. Mm-hmm. It's a special orchid. I think I've heard something like that, but it's kind of hard for me to imagine. Is it like a nectar kind of thing, or is it nectar from the orchid? Reading the comments. Weirdly enough, I was working on my Wii motion controls for 50 minutes without any progress. But when I opened your video, went through it, looked at my settings, which are already set to the ones you had, opened my game, and out of nowhere, it all worked without changing anything. You were some kind of wizard, man. It's like some sort of like quantum shenanigans. Oh, it's like sort of the opposite. It's more of like having the knowledge. Of having these together, make the settings collapse to the correct state. Bean from the orchid. Okay, I get it. The cocoa chocolate, yeah. And then they grind it up in some kind of way and make paste. Otherwise, you're not eating the original, or I guess cooking in that case. Because I don't know, I think I can't remember what I heard someone talk about what the original cocoa beans sound like. Well, or it's like it was secondhand. Talk about hearing someone else what another person had tasted, but it's like no, it's cool. So no, it's cool. So now it's what is this? What is the occasion? What? Please, you have our audience. Yeah, my attention. Yay! You're happy to be here. That's fun. Apparently, I have no disk space, so it's a little more challenging to get the download Mario Galaxy in the current state of affairs. Okay, oh, I can download them one at a time though. Okay, so I'm gonna bring them back to my desktop. And then I'll have to delete them. Guys, are we alive? That was really weird. Shoot. Okay, OBS is not dead, but welcome back. Oh, thank you. Oh, what? I've lost internet? That was weird. It must have. Yeah, something like that happened. My whole thing just like froze. I was like, that was funny. I think we're still alive though. I think we're back, right? We're back? Yes, thank God. Sheesh! Yo, super hype. Miles, it's also an S word. It's yeah. That's great. That's fantastic that we're back. Alright. Sweet. I'm gonna be careful. Make sure that we have enough. Okay, we have enough extra space. I think we should be in a good spot. Let's go. Restart this download for Wii. We're looking at potentially, Connie, like getting Super Mario Galaxy to play on stream. We already, I have it on the Wii, but I don't have like a capture card. So it's kind of like maybe we should figure out a way to like potentially get it on the Switch instead. Maybe you should emulate it. So hopefully I want to play it the other way. Yes, thank you for the GGs. We managed to clear this game. This is a blast. This is a really good hack. And then and now the options bestow upon us, and we have enough disk space to handle getting the ROM of Galaxy on us. Sheesh! Whatever happened to the internet? It says that currently we have like 0 people on the stream, which I know is not true. This makes me laugh. Thanks for hanging. And Connie! Oh, I didn't get to hear your announcement yet. I'm super curious. Stoked to hear the truth. The power. All right, it's 1/4 the way there. Sweet. In 4 minutes it shall be working, but I don't know how to set up. Yes. Our ears have been opened. Listen, attentive, pointed ears. That is all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Brilliant. No, thank you, Connie. If there's anything else, I'll be here too. Anytime. We got here. Yeah, that got me into challenge runs. That's sweet. Was it through the perfect run? You know what? That is so sweet. It is such like an addicting. Yeah. Like, kind of. It's a very accessible way to get into like taking on that extra condition or challenge the game. It's cool. Say condition is a weird way of phrasing it, but extra, what do you say, standards like achievements or things like that. It's cool. Oh yeah. Alright, we are halfway there to getting Galaxy in here. First thing about, I feel like it was like, because being the game without collecting the star bits. Holy moly! I feel like that's really hard. like extraordinarily hard. Don't point your Wii remote at the screen the entire game. Be careful that there's like shooting stars, that they don't just like dive into you and spam star bits on top of Mario. Getting teary-eyed thinking about the end of Galaxy. It's crazy. It would be cool to get like to use like a bigger screen to play the game. You still need to feed hungry Lumas. That's tough. I can't remember if there are any that are like okay. Otherwise, it's possible. I gotcha. That's cool. So there are some in the way that like, oh, you have to do the bare minimum here. So however many you need to collect for Lumas is the hungriest Lumas is a requirement. And sorry, it's in honey hives to a crazy tree. Oh my god. Good thing the speedrun skip exists, so it's probably something relatively consistent. Is it honey hive? Yeah, so it's like probably like during like I'm trying to think. I remember the honey hive level in like Mario Galaxy 2 as well, where it's like you're viewing it from the side, but one where you're climbing the walls is interesting. So you have to climb an unrelated section in order to like start getting this setup. What? Control. No, it probably pushes less boundaries or makes people less uncomfortable. But the latter one is like the other one is like ah! You have to be like, what the fudge? Just like up in the air, like not to anyone in particular. Oh, this is
life's better when your stuff is protected.
This is cool. I'm gonna watch this in 1444p. Oh, this is such a weird lens to be seeing this through. Hold on. If I actually see this video, then I'm gonna be seeing Mario Galaxy in a funny light. Because then I'm gonna be looking for skips everywhere. But I'm saving this video. Welcome back, Tom. How was your day? How'd it go at work? Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking for these kinds of crazy skips. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be taking a quick break for a while, then coming back on. Or like we've been on for a little bit. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to jump back on stream for Elden Ring, which is gonna be a blast. It's gonna be sweet. Because we've been having a lot of great times in that game too. We'll see what makes the most sense to keep going with. It just reminded me. I didn't know you could run out of time in this level. I know you could die in this level. So I can't resist in Mario game. That's true. Like in any Mario, I do that all the time. Let's go. We're going there. So it's just going all the way down. Oh, that's cool. The progress coming. Sheesh. We're popping in. This is gonna be great. We're gonna keep moving. You know, we're gonna do it and have a great time, and we'll see where that brings us. Yeah! Also, I'm remembering to dodge inward next time we enter phase 2. That's something I'll remember. That's a really good point. Ah! No, that's cool. Are you heading there like Tom, like earlier, like the street? So that's right there. Oh, I think that's like oh yeah, that's like that makes sense. That's cool. And I assume you're hanging out for the rest of tonight? That's cool. If you're still going to, if you think you're going to be in town like tomorrow, maybe that could also work for us to hang out. I don't know if you're planning on heading back tonight or not afterward. But that'd be good. Woo! She would also be the moral support for Lawrence Fists only. You know what? I'll be here for you. We're doing this, Miles. Hardest boss in the run and the last obstacle. Holy moly! The last and only obstacle that really, well, the only real obstacle. Well, the only really going to be defeated tonight obstacle. Yeah, I'll bring you through that. That's sweet. Yeah, I think. And knowing that you're doing those runs at the side is gonna be great. Just go out for tonight. Okay, that's fair. That's cool. Hey, that's gonna be fun. Enjoy night on Fox. On the Fox. What does the fox say? Woo! Yes, I'll support your run. Sorry, you have work and Thursday. Wow. Yep, that'll be. Then you're right back into it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he says it seems like the run has been all brutal all around for me. Maybe most bosses in a handful of attempts. No, that's fair. I also relate to that on which I think keeps our pacing pretty good. Yeah, just 2 bosses particularly take ages. Yeah, I'm assuming this is one of them, and the one with the limbs was the other one. Those 2 really epic attempts, and then yeah, you actually did get it. Just sweet. Yeah, it's epic. This one doesn't have like different phases or anything, does it? Like can you weaken it as it goes on? Like, does it get easier as the fight goes? It's gonna be like the fire attack. I'm kidding, but that was funny. That was another boss where we just have a good time and do a good one on it, but can be hilariously Google translated. That's funny. That's actually crazy to me. The only lines that they can the only thing they can do in the game is change the lines. Like the text is the only thing that can be reconstructed. It's probably due to like, it's not like reoccurring assets, I wonder. Like besides like sprites and stuff. A lot of it is like, there's probably a lot of story flags and things like that. The 20 damage per R1 and ah! Oh my gosh. Wow. That makes that. I gotcha. Is that a normal occurrence, Tom, or is this just a serious week? We're gonna hopefully that's irregular, but then it's kind of like how this boss is irregular. Yeah, just whether or not it's 3 phases and they're all hard, and so I guess all the total HP is 21k. Just do 1,500 punches. It's just easy. No, 1,550 punches. Well, 150? No, that's definitely not it. 1,000. No, yeah, 1,050 punches. Richard, I understand. It makes you think. Wow. What? Oh yeah, of course I can't open up a ISO. Why is it thinking it's a WinRAR file? That's kind of weird. We're gonna have to hook up another set for those ones. There are, oh yeah, that's true. So you take a little extra damage. I don't know if they scale up boss damage like they do in Elden Ring, but just to know that you can keep it moving like that is good. Okay, I'm moving that file and I'm getting this other one. Did I see Wii Ski Resort? Fishing Resort, Master Tour. Nah, I don't care. Fishing Resort. Friggin' Fishing Resort. Are you serious? Yeah, that's gonna set you up pretty well. Are you ready? That's the new music. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right, we got one of our Galaxy titles downloaded. Dude, why does this song make me smile? TK time attacks. I don't know if I can. I don't know. It's a different type of thing, but I feel like it's probably going to be learnable. Just playing the game is in its own way is good. Let me open and try it sometime. I feel like my mindset has been reopened. Playing the game today with without having any food in my system got me very hangry, but we did beat it twice, so that's good enough. Alright, I should be good to have us get back in here in a little bit. I'll probably schedule a stream in an hour and a half, 2 hours from now, if you'd like. Shaking with your remote. Oh wow. Get shiny gold. If I play it on emulator, I'm not rebinding it to have to shake the remote. I'm just gonna press a button on my keyboard. The only thing that's I imagine it's gonna feel kind of funny having to hold the joystick and the remote separately. Because I'm playing so many games where my hands remain the same relative distance to one another. I'm like platinum or something. I think shiny gold doesn't make it feel like it's some kind of what do you call it? It doesn't feel like it's some sort of like arbitrary thing. It's kind of like more low-key. I assume shiny gold is different from regular, just gold. Oh, this is good. This has been a blast. 20 and 30, and then on the right, or on the left side of my HUD, and then 23 is the number of coins on the right side. Let's go. That's funny. That is really funny. Maybe they're not exploits then. This is what Miyamoto envisioned when he had to model his Kongs off of horses. This is the feature that he imagined. Oh, I see from Miles. Gooning it. That is crazy. That is crazy. "20-second clip. Wow. They sure are gooning it. Wow. What is our wording? That's so funny to think about, Pluto. Like, that's actually cool though that they're including that kind of challenge. I still think about the 30 melon challenge in Yoshi's story. Have you ever seen that video? Guy did Super Mario Sunshine, tips, glitches, secrets, and more. Guys, his footing, doing that video. It's really good. It's really good. Here, I'm gonna be back in a little while. And you know what? It sounds like fun, Pluto. All right, Miles. Best of luck getting ready for tonight. It's gonna be sweet. It'll be great. You're gonna have a great time. Perhaps progress along progress. And also just like, yeah, we're in it to learn. That's what we do best. Let's see. Yeah, this is good. All right. It's been R-ACK, everybody. ROM hack. We'll be seeing Ohm soon, so that'll be good. Yippee. Yippee. You take good care. And I will see you next time. Peace out. And thank you. Have a good day. How many achievements per Elden Ring stream? It's a good question. I think we've been getting them like back to back like crazy. All of a sudden. Because I was just getting like all the items around the, or all the things around the map. Apparently we get at least 2 per stream. Okay, and there's like 10 hidden achievements. I have no idea what any of that means though. Attain all achievements is one of them though, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, Miles. You can help me with finding those last 2 or 3 legendary armaments that exist in the game. That might be a fun one to knock off tonight. Most ones you seem have left are ones about acquiring all or something. Yeah, that's right. Armaments, action remains, talismans. I don't think I don't know about action remains because that might require. That might require like certain quests that we didn't have the option to take on. Would be my concern, but considering that armaments is possible, yeah. Then talismans, sorceries, incantations. Yeah, that's like 4 of them right there at least. Yeah, 5 of them actually, because then all achievements. And then there's some that are quote-unquote hidden. Actually, all the ones that remain outside of that are hidden achievements, so... I think they're all story-related. There's one that half the players have gotten, though. Use kindlings to set the Erd Tree flame. What the fudge is happening? Yeah, I'm not gonna read any more of these, but apparently half of the people have performed like arson. Didn't know that was an option. Don't let that get in your head though. There's probably one for whatever the heck else could happen in that basement in Margot's area. See how many more we can knock off in this playthrough, though. Let's go. It's a great time. We'll laugh. We'll have a good time along the way. And in the end, you look back, and I became the Elden Lord. Anyway, yeah, that's like at over. That's like at over like 30% of the remaining achievements that I have are literally just get all X thing, and the rest are story related. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you for the stream. It's been a lot of fun. Holy moly. And I'm looking forward to being back and doing some more. Yeah, we're gonna see some more. It's gonna be great. Well, yeah. We're gonna mess around some more. Just treat it like shenanigans, and then we get that's gonna be what we do. And we do that for the next Marios, like how we always have done as well. Besides, we like the what? What I forget to eat. All right. Peace out. Special thanks to NB, Connie, and Middles, and John, Pluto, Miles, and Noli. Everyone who's hanging out this stream has been a lot of fun. This is super cool. All right, we're gonna get back in here and do some more. Hey, Pluto. Goodbye for what the fun? Connie! We're gonna be back. We're gonna move to Elden Ring. We're gonna Ring of Elden. It's gonna be good. Yeah. I want to see it get to Connie. This is a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging. I'll be here. I mean, reach out. Yeah, we'll keep going with more. This is gonna be, and just yeah, it's always good. Okay, let's see. Should be good now. I don't know about. Oh shoot! That kind of. Whoopsies. Wow. I think that works. Oh my gosh, let's go. That was an accident when I grabbed that. Sheesh. Maybe I should go a little bit. I'm gonna squeeze this in a little more just because. Looking at that chat like that. Okay, that's good. That works. Yippee! Yippee! Take care, y'all. I'm not sure about doing the raid because we'll be back again in like 2 hours, or not half an hour, 2 hours. I'll schedule it. Wow! What? Peace out. Later.